Hello friends, Action Figure Junkie back with you with another custom action figure made from Marauder Task Force, parts and accessories, and some Hasbro thrown in for good measure. This being a custom modern representation of one of my favorite OG 13 figures, the Laser Man himself, Flash. Now what I tried to do here is base this off of the original 1982 and then the 25th anniversary figure of Flash. I used the Hasbro backpack and laser rifle, obviously, and then the head of Flash and the helmet to make this figure. I went with the orange and green motif, I like that word, to give it that iconic Flash look. The original Flash, if you remember from 1982, had the orangish reddish armor on him, the armor pads on his chest, legs, and shoulders, and then he had this cool iconic laser gun, this sci-fi, no pun intended, inspired laser pistol right there, or laser rifle, I guess, as it were. So then I just went with the standard green original issue Marauder Task Force body. The color matched perfectly with the original Flash, and then I kind of just snapped them together. This was one of the easier builds I've ever made. Feel free to copy it, feel free to do your own, because it is this is one of the simpler ones I've ever done. You get the Marauder Task Force vest, the armor vest with the shoulder pads, and I put the armor panels on the legs, and there you go. I mean, it's pretty basic, simple, straightforward. But that's what I love about it, because the original Joes from 1982 were just that, simple, basic, and straightforward, and that's why we fell in love with them, and that's why we love them to this day. So this guy is more of a modern, updated version of that original 1982 version, with a little of the 25th anniversary feel thrown in for good measure. So as you can see, it's got some dry brush painting on all of the armor to give it that weathered look, like he's been in a tussle or two with Cobra. And other than that, he's pretty straightforward. I can remove the helmet, or I forgot, I'll mention something that I did. He came with a clear visor, and I went ahead and painted it silver. I think it looks cooler. I do feel like there were visors that came out that Hasbro produced back in the day that did have a silver tint, and I remember those, so I wanted to recreate that, because to be able to see his eyes like it's just a piece of plastic in front of his eyes, or like a welder's mask, it didn't really excite me, so I thought that looks way cooler. Kind of looks like some of the villains from The Incredibles. The first movie anyway. And then you've got this this laser rifle that attaches to the backpack. He holds it very well, unlike the Hasbro 25th anniversary. I feel like I could barely ever get it to stay in his hands. Hence why I wanted to recreate this one. The rifle mounts nicely to his back, as you can see. And if I can just kind of pose him a little differently, sorry about that. There you go. There's my Sergeant Flash, one of the OG 13s. Thank you for watching so much. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. This is a very basic, simple figure. That's why the video isn't terribly long. The armor on the front orange, I went with a black contrast, as you can see. And that's pretty much it, the black panels. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for checking out my video. Feel free to hit me up. Let me know if it sucks. Let me know if it rocks. Either way, I love to talk. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Dayflash, Reddit, all of them. Have a wonderful day, you guys. And, as always, in parting, how do we sign this show off? You know it.